The philandering mayor could not possibly have been the culprit who struck the fatal blow to Brianna Hughes.
Then who do you suspect?
Well, I have no alternate suspect at present, but the PI handbook expressly states that the first suspect is seldom guilty.
The PI handbook? Look, we've got evidence, plus Patrick and Robin's analysis of the autopsy. That's plenty to issue a warrant for the mayor's arrest.
Well, I think it would be wise to have SID look over the evidence first.
I'm surprised you're not eager to move on this.
Well, I just don't want to act prematurely.
You're not afraid of the political pressure, are you?
Brianna Hughes was murdered. Without the second blow to the head, she wouldn't have died. The mayor's been caught in yet another lie, and while that in itself does not make him a murderer, it's a start. So I will go to the judge and get the warrant issued immediately.
Alice, where the hell are you? There's someone at the door. I'll get it, never mind. Well, Carly, to what do we owe this pleasure?
You know, Edward, I need to make a group announcement. Who's here?
All right.
Good, you're all here.
What inspired this visit? I'm really not in the mood.
Ignore her, Carly, my dear.
I already have. Okay, look, first I need to set some ground rules.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Tracy, what ground rules?
Years ago, when I took Michael out of this house, I did it because I thought it'd be really bad for him to be raised as a quartermain, and I swore he'd never be back for anything more than a visit. But since Michael's surgery, things have changed, and I'm willing to give you guys another shot.
What are you saying?
I want my son to live here with you.
Hey, I got your text. Why didn't you leave when Claudia walked you out?
I had to make sure you survived Mom's third degree.
Yeah. Alexis must be great in the courtroom because she did this whole speech about what a wonderful person you are to want to help me out.
Well, that part's true.
Yeah, I can't tell you how grateful I am.
What was her closing argument?
I'm under orders to stay away from you.
Great. Let her think she's getting her way, and I'll still come visit you anytime you want. Anytime I want.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how long I'm going to be living here. Dad and I just got in the monster of all fights.
Not possible. Your dad's favorite.
Not since I told him I wanted to learn the business. He told me when hell freezes over and it's his way or no way at all.
Truth is, Dad can't be bothered. Why worry about you getting hurt again when he can send you to some private school and forget about you?
You don't know Dad as well as I do.
Maybe because I never see him. I probably don't even cross his mind.
Look, I'm not trying to defend Dad, but Alexis basically laid down the law that he can't see you, right?
All my life, I've heard Sonny Corinthos gets what he wants. So if Dad really wanted to see me, he'd find a way.
It's different with his kids. He's trying to keep us safe.
I know you admire him, but kids have always been low on Dad's priorities. Just wait. He'll end up dumping you off on your mom like he dumped me off on mine.
What happened? I saw Michael storm down.
Michael's fighting me, fighting his mother, fighting anything he comes up with. I don't know.
Well, Sonny's still healing. You know, it's going to be a bumpy ride, but it's going to get better.
Michael's life is defined by what I do, the business, the violence, and now he wants to be just like me.
What do you mean?
He wants to learn the business. He wants to follow in his old man's footsteps. That is the last thing I wanted from my son.
So explain that to him. Tell him it's too dangerous.
I try to explain, but he's 17. You know, he's still in high school. I said, you know what? You're going to go to college. The whole world's going to open up for you. A lot of opportunities. Grab that. But it's pushed us further away.
Give it some time. Michael knows that you love him.
You know what he said to me? He said that I don't want him in the business because I'm ashamed of him.
You know what? He's reaching, Sonny. He knows.
I don't think I don't think so because it's not like we weren't hearing each other.
You've said that you and Michael have always been close.
What happened, ever since the coma, after the coma and the whole thing, it's like we've been somewhat distant, and I don't know how to close the gap.
It's simple.
Huh?
You gotta let Michael know that he matters to you.
How? When all he wants is to follow in my footsteps. What am I supposed to do?
Give Michael something that he doesn't know he wants.
Get something. Yeah. You know what? You're right. Hold on. Max!
Mr. C?
There's something I need you to do.
Why didn't you warn me you were bringing him?
I require a warning? I'm introducing Ethan to his nephews. I didn't think it was so horrible.
Did it even occur to you to ask our opinion?
Oh, come on. Lulu was just trying to do something nice.
Why are you so worked up about this?
Lulu, we've talked about Ethan a number of times.
Hey, I come in peace, mate. And, I think it's kind of cool that I'm related to these little rugrats.
All right, first of all, those boys are not even a part of your life, and they never will be.
Whoa, relax.
Okay, you guys, let's just take a step back. Yes, this may have been a little abrupt, but Lulu's intentions were good.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
A new brother and a new uncle, it's a lot to process. For us, let alone the kids.
Yeah, and, I think the kids are doing better than the grown-ups.
I want to make this real simple. You're a con and I'm a cop, and I don't like you. And you will never be around Cameron or Jake.
Why are you so close-minded?
What, you think he's a good role model for the boys?
I think Ethan is a good guy, and I think he has a lot to offer. I also think that the kids would like him as much as I do if their father would get over his prejudice. Let's just go.
Okay, do you think maybe you're just a little harsh?
I don't like the guy, and Lulu knows that. Why would she blindside us like that?
She didn't mean to. She obviously just wasn't thinking.